Tonight, I'll be eating a calzone from Doughballs in Aurora.
What's going on, Dream Squad? Welcome back to the Dream Stream. I'm your host, Matt, and we're going to be live today for a couple hours. And part of the reason why I wanted to go live today is because, one, I didn't get a chance to go live yesterday. And I've got a couple reasons why, but to fill you in, long story short, I almost broke my foot on Friday. And I was going down the stairs, took a spill. I got a splint on my foot right now. Don't know if I'm going to need surgery on it or not, but they gave me some drugs, and I was a little tired and woozy yesterday. So didn't get to stream yesterday, but I'm planning on streaming today. I want to stream for a few hours, actually, because actually that's an eBay auction going off. So, hey, we're going to jump right into it and see what I can do with these eBay live auctions. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to eBay. I want to make sure we get the right screen in place for you as well, too, and show you guys how I'm bidding on some items on eBay. So let me know in the chat if you're here, what it is, if you can hear the audio. My mixer is saying that it is going off, but we've got 3 minutes on a Luka lot for the new Dream Rip. So I'm going to head over to, I'm going to do webcam. Okay, it's not there yet. So we got to capture. Let me change the settings on this. We're going to bring that Chrome capture up. Want to look at the watch list. Boom. Go. Done. All right. So we've got that bad boy up. Let's see if we can get it to fit the screen, though. Settings, transform, fit the screen. Go. Perfect. So here we go. Here's a couple items I got on eBay that we're going to be bidding on in the next few hours. Obviously, you all know I'm definitely trying to get my hands on this Kobe Bryant holographic slam card. And people keep jacking this price up. Makes me upset because I really would like to get this for under $120 if possible. I know it's the going rate. I get it. Haven't seen any PSA 10s on the market yet. And I'm showing my hands. Obviously, some good stuff we're going to hand out today. Let me go ahead and turn that off real quick. So yeah, we got about 3 minutes for this Luka, which is probably less than that now. Yeah, so we got about 2 minutes on this Luka Doncic lot. As you can tell, it's just 2 base Lukas, or is that a... Wait, no, that's not a base. I think that's a Christmas edition. What? Is this the entire lot? Yeah, it's a 7-card lot. What? That seems weird. Can't zoom in, but... Okay, well, we're about to find out. Yeah, there's something... It looks like a Christmas edition. Let me go down to the description and see which ones they have on here. Finish like new, shipped US. Okay, get everything. A lot of 7. Okay, well, either way, it's a lot of 7. I think the highest I'm going to go on this lot is probably 65 bucks. 65, 70 bucks. A lot of good cards in here. Probably worth more. But I'm going to snipe this bad boy for $65. See if I can get it here live with you guys on the stream. That'd be pretty cool, right? And then we'll dive into, stick around. If you're watching this on a replay, you missed out because every time we get a new subscriber here on the stream today, I'm going to be giving out a ton of cards. I've got some autograph cards. I've got some patch cards. I have some holographic cards, some serial number cards, and some cool rookie cards that I'll showcase here in a second. Actually, I'll bring that up now. But right, we got some Ja Morant and some Trae Young rookie cards. It's just 2 of the few we're going to give out. I have a whole stack of autographs here that we're gonna be giving out today. All right, whole stack of autographs, some rookies, some good players, some old players. Then we have a full stack of some patches that we're gonna give out. Some cracked ice patches. Klay Thompson right there. We've got Kevin Love. Some Tyler Jerome rookie card. So either way, we got some fun stuff we're gonna give away over here. And then let's see, is that one out? We got about 40 seconds, and it's already gone up to $43. So let's go ahead and put the pace bid on here. We're gonna do 65.50 is the highest we're gonna go. And once this bad boy gets down to about 5 seconds, I'll hit place bid, and we'll see if we can snag this lot up. There's actually a lot of good cards in here, so definitely want to get this and see it's already going up. See, so maybe I might need to go 75. The way we snipe it is right at the last minute we put the highest we're willing to pay, and at 3 seconds bid. So we're the highest one, and we'll take it. Take it down. Boom. And to be honest, that is a good price, I think, for this specific lot, because it was a 7-card lot. And if we look at everything that comes in this lot, some of these cards are selling for $20 to $25 by themselves. Let's go to the original. Yeah, let's pay it. Well, I won't show you guys my payment form for now. We'll figure that out later. But there you go. We won the bid. $70. 7 awesome, cool cards. Let me go ahead and get out of this screen real quick. Let's go to this screen here while we showcase the cards. I'll go do my checkout real quick so we can pay for this bad boy. So $81 for total shipping and tax. Not bad. I'm going to change my payment options. We're going to pay with my PayPal. We're going to get that bad boy shipped off. And then we'll go back and look at the actual cards again. And we'll actually look up the values here on the stream. The stream is not much else going on here. I will be opening up some of my mail that I got in. I got like 40 packages in, probably more. I won't go over all of my mail with you all here on the stream today, only because some of these I'm saving for separate videos. But I do want to go over some here with you all today. So as we get subscribers on the channel, we'll give out a card for each subscriber. Not just to the new subscribers, but we're going to do whoever's on the stream, whoever's a subscriber, we're going to give away a card. So if you're here, go ahead and like the video, share the video. We're going to get this bad boy going. So now let's go look at the original details. So I think this will be fun. Come on. What's going on? I was just signed in. Why is it making me sign in again? So stupid. eBay, being weird. I was just signed in. Now they're making me sign in again. Because what I want to do is I want to look at the lot that I won. Okay, cool. Now my payment's being processed. I look at the lot listing, please. And I want to go look up each of these individual cards. Okay, not letting me. Already paid now. Let me go to my eBay purchase history. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Just so you know, we're going to be doing, for every new subscriber we get on today's live stream, I'm going to be streaming for about an hour or two, maybe longer, 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours if we need to. We're only like 2 or 3 subscribers away from 500 subs. So if we can crack that today, then I can go ahead and make the video, select the winners for the 500 subscriber giveaway. But every new subscriber we get here on the stream, I will be doing a giveaway. So we'll be giving away 1 card. And as you can see on the left-hand side here, I have a whole stack of different cards, autograph cards, memorabilia cards, mostly basketball, all basketball. We got some numbered cards, holographics, and obviously we got, not obviously, but I am throwing in a Trae Young rookie and a Ja Morant NBA Hoops rookie as well. So we'll be giving those out today. So like, share the screen. You just missed me purchase a, see, I want to see price. I hate that eBay doesn't allow me to look at the listing again. So I can see the, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so we're going to bring this back up on screen real quick. but I just won a bid for this lot here. This lot has 7 cards, and inside of it is 2 Carmelo Anthony slams, 2 Luka slams, and this Luka here on the left, that one looks like it's a Christmas edition. Then we have a Dirk Nowitzki. Then we also have a Zion Williamson, Kevin Durant, a Shaq, as well as a Tracy McGrady. So I didn't even notice this was in here when I first made the bid and watch, and I won it for 71 bucks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up another tab, and we're going to calculate whether or not that was a steal or not. Again, I won it for 71 bucks. So I'm going to open up a new tab. We're going to go back to eBay. And sorry about that. That's my alarm going off for my eBay auctions. I might need to actually go over to my alarm settings, turn that off real quick. Go. Hopefully my camera will zoom back in. There it is. All right, so let's look these up individually, right? So we had our, let's go 2020 to 2020, 21 NBA hoops. Start with that. We'll go slam, and the first one we'll look up is going to be, what's the first one on the top left? Is the Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo. Just do Carmelo in there. Now, here's what they're listing for. These are some lots, which I may actually put my name down to bid on, especially this one, but that's not for another 4 days. But I'll still put my lot down. I love these slam cards. Oops, I hit some buttons here. I took you off my screen. Sorry, guys. I'll showcase my face again as I type. So this is why I'm going to be getting a Stream Deck here eventually, the Elgato Stream Deck. So, because when I'm typing stuff on the computer, I have hotkeys on my keyboard. And so those hotkeys take my screen away, so I apologize. But you should still be hearing my audio. Anthony, I got a Ja Morant slam if you want to complete it. Yeah, absolutely. Anthony, DM me. DM me a photo of it and what's your offer, fair price. And if it's good enough, I'll take you on it. One, I don't mind. I guess completing the base set's not going to be hard, but what I really want to complete, or at least the slams for now, is at least one holographic of each, which is going to be a little pricey for some of these cards, right? I think the Kobe Bryant's going anywhere from 150 to 250 for an holographic Kobe, so that kind of sucks. But I'd really want to get to some of those numbered slams. I really love this insert, very similar to the Marvels insert that I have a ton of. I only have a base version of the Marvels insert from last year. I'd really like to get the a base set, not the base set, but a numbered version of maybe like the purple or the blue. I know there's a couple purple and blues out there, or even something numbered to 10. A little bit harder to find, but they're going to be expensive, yes, but I think that's a cool little challenge I'm looking forward to doing. So let's look at the Carmelo Anthony. So we have some buy it nows for 50 bucks. Obviously, no one's buying that for 50 bucks. We got bid starting low, best offer. Let's go to sold and complete. You all know. Let's see what's been happening. So the Carmelo Anthony card, for the most part, is selling probably $10 and below. And this is actually the holographic that sold for 10. But the standard card is only about maybe $2 to $5, as you can see right here, 2 to 5. This one's a weird looking one with the explosion, so that's $3. So the standard Carmelo Anthony card, let's just be fair and say it sells for $1. So we got 2 of those, right? So we got $2 right there. Moving on, we're gonna go to the Kevin Durant. Let's look up NBA hoops, slam, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. All right. And so a holographic is sold for $30. The base card sold for $5. Another base sold for just under $8. Not sure what the offer was accepted, but $4. So we're looking at $4 to $10 maybe, right? 4 to 10. So let's say $5 total. So we're at $7 so far for our lot. How many did we get? We only got 1 of those. All right. Let's go to Shaq and then Dirk. Because I already know the Lukas are going to be expensive, and the Ja Morant, or not Ja Morant, the Zion Williamson, I already know those 2 are going to go for a high price. So let's just go ahead and look up the Shaq and see what Shaq's going for. The Dirk Nowitzki. All right, so yeah, here you go. Yeah, so $3 to $7 roughly. Somebody else sold a very similar lot for 51. Yeah, so Shaq, okay, that's a holographic. Yeah, the base $3, $4. Let's round up, $4. The base $4. The base, which is bidded on $10, right? So it's let's go $5 again. So we're already at 7, so that makes $12. So we're up. So it's $12 so far in value. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe for today. I gotta get my buttons to work properly on my face. You got that Shaq Slam? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's dope. I'm actually, this is what I just won, by the way. I just won this entire lot for $71. And obviously the first few cards are not worth much. We're going to look up the Dirk and then Tracy McGrady next. But the 3 cards that I really wanted are going to be the Luka and that Zion Williamson, obviously. Oh, plus I do like the Tracy McGrady here on the right-hand side. So let's be honest. I'm a Tracy McGrady fan. Big, huge T-Mac fan. So let's go look up Dirk. We're sitting at $12 in value so far with just those 4 cards, 5 cards we've looked at. Now we're going to look at the Dirk Nowitzki. Put in Dirk in there. I'm sure it'll pop up. About the same. $3, $6, $1, right? So some people are finding some sniper bids for $1. Let's see, $4. So let's say $4. Let's just go $4. Price it high. So that was at 12. So that's $16. $16 so far for the 2 Carmelo Anthonys, the Kevin Durant, the Shaq, and the NBA Hoops Dirk. We're sitting at $16. Let's go look up the Tracy McGrady. So obviously the holographic ones are going to be going for a lot more. Eventually I'd like to get these explosion ones, purple explosions and blues. But the standard one is going for $5 and below. Yeah, $1 to $5 for the Tracy McGrady. So this one went for $6. So obviously not everyone's going to go for $6, but let's go in the median. Let's go for $3. So that was what, 16. Now we're at $19. So far this entire lot without looking up the Lukas and the Zion, we're sitting at $19 of value so far. If I were to just grab them and flip them. So now let's go look up the Lukas. Well, let's just do the Zion first. The base Zion. And I already know Zion's going. See, already going for $11, $10, $15. Was a buy it now. $15, $15. These are all the base, right? $17, 10, 10, 15. 15 sounds like it could go for 15, right? So we were just at 19. 19 plus 15 is 30, 39. My math is completely off. Let's do this. Just bring this bad boy up because I'm horrible at math. Somebody in the chat will let me know. What's going on, Six Packs? Welcome to the stream. We're 15. I'm wrong one. 19 plus 34. Okay, so we're at $34 in value for all the cards except for the Lukas. We're at $34 in value. So now let's go look up the Lukas. See if we got. Let's see if I put my money worth. So we're gonna Luka base. So right now we've got some Lukas that are just base selling for $6, $5. That's a special version one there. That's the holographic gold apparently. We got 13 here, 15. So we've got some that are going pretty high. 10, 15, 47. Is that a holographic? Okay, it's a holographic. That makes sense. What to say? The hollow. So the hollows obviously are going to go for more. 14. These are all recent, like literally today. So some people are finding them really cheap, which good on them. But I would say $15 for this card. And I think it's only going to go higher. So 34 plus 15 is 49. So we're now sitting at $49. And I just won this bid at 71. So let's look up this one here. So if you can't tell on this one here, there's kind of like a Christmas speckle to it. So I'm going to go look that up and see if there is even a Christmas. See if, nope. Luka Snow. See if that comes up. I haven't seen it up close. So Luka White Dot. I'm trying to think. What's in the chat? You guys, do you guys know what that looks like? Let's see if I can bring it up closer. I can zoom in here. Let me see if it'll let me zoom in. Let's go control plus. Nope. Won't let me zoom in. But yeah, there's like a small speckle on this Luka. If we go to this one here, you see that? See that left one? Yeah, that's definitely like a snow version. I forget what the name of it's called. I don't know why I'm figuring that out, but Luka Snow Hollow. Nothing's coming up, especially sold. Let me go to completed or I think that's the special one. That's the one that's going to be not the standard base. I don't see any on the screen yet. Let's see. I'm always investing, but this is also obviously going to my personal collection. But I like to see if the value what I paid for. All right, here we go. Holiday Snow. So this is the Holiday Snow is the one that was included. All right, so let me look up this Luka Holiday. Okay, and so these are already being listed for 75 bucks. Now let's see what they've been sold for. Ooh, there we go, right? So just a few days ago, the Luka Snow Holiday Snow card sells for 85 bucks. I didn't notice this until today when I was putting in my sniper bid. And so I think that's the only one that's been sold in the last few days. Obviously, look at the listings. So for everybody out there, this is a sleeper card. If you're looking at people selling packs, this one's just sold recently for $84. Show the listing, come on. The original listing, let's go. So if we were already at $39, was it 39 or 49? We were already at $39 or $49. I couldn't remember the final score. This one here is going to take us well over the $71 bid on that lot, because this is definitely the card that I just purchased in this lot right here. So Dream Squad, I came in at the sniper entry at the last minute, got it for 71, that entire lot. I will be keeping all of them because I want to collect them anyways. But when it comes to card collecting, everybody should be doing this as a rule of thumb. Obviously, go look up previous comps, look up those cards that you're buying. And then we know that most of these cards will go up in value over time. I definitely love inserts like this because they won't make inserts like this in the future that are like, they won't be reprints of this design, like this exact design of this player. There won't be a reprint. It's only from this year. Now, are there tons of them in circulation? Absolutely. But that's why I want to try them. That's why I want to collect more of the rare parallels to these cards. But hey, I think in the chat, let me know, put a 5 in the chat if you think that I scored a win on this recent eBay listing. I think I did after we did the value. If we say 80 bucks plus the 39, that's what, 119 bucks ish in terms of value. So if we were to subtract that, we're definitely above what we paid for this lot. So welcome Danny D to the stream. We're just streaming live here because, one, for every new subscriber we get, we're going to be giving away some cards. Two, just talking shop. If some of you may not have been here right here at the beginning of the stream, but I actually won this bid as the stream started because my bid notification went off, and I was able to jump in at the last 5 seconds and put in a sniper bid for 71 bucks for this entire seven card lot right here, as you can see. And we picked these bad boys up for 71 bucks. And so yeah, just kind of showcasing kind of what I've been doing, what I've been buying. And also we're going to switch back to, I think it's this screen here. There we go. But for today on the stream, we're going to be giving away a ton of cards. So we've got all these, some rookie cards in here, all signature cards. We've got John Morant, as well as Trae Young rookie cards we're going to be giving away. We've got some patches, orange cracked ice patches back here in the back. Look at these nice cards. Oh yeah, Klay Thompson. All right, these are some cards I picked up last year that I planned on putting in some fire packs, but decided not to, and now we're just going to give them away for every new subscriber we get on the stream today. we are going to give away one card to one lucky viewer. So make sure you like and share the video for today. Let's see who else is here. We got Sick Pack is here. I think I already said welcome. What's going on? We've got Anthony, of course. We've got Danny D. Oh, you pulled that Dirk. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't been able to find product that's been valuable enough, or I wouldn't say valuable enough, but affordable to pull. Again, I have a distribution connect that I've been trying to get my cards from. I ordered this exact, I think, NBA Hoops product at wholesale cost distribution prices, but the distributor, because of the supply, because of the pandemic, they were cutting how much they were going to give to people. So I ordered like 40 or 50 blasters of NBA Hoops product, and we haven't been able to get it because the distributor hasn't been able to fulfill it because of Panini giving the orders to them. So waiting for that to come in so I can, one, crack it open for myself, and two, do some giveaways and give some away to you guys and gals that show up to the stream. But really wanted to connect today, stream for a couple hours, kind of go through what I've been looking at, what I have, what I've purchased. Obviously that was my most recent eBay purchase. I don't want to show everything because those are going to be held for a couple upcoming videos. But I did get a ton of, where did it go? I had a ton of mail come in, and I don't know where I put it. I think it's on the floor. So I'm going to open up a couple things. What are you guys up to in the chat? Let me know. Let me get my stuff out. We're going to open up that. Ooh, cover my address for now. Ooh, that's my international one. We're going to open up that one. Cards in here. Got a whole little shelf down here that's a mess. So while we wait for some subscribers to subscribe, remember we only have like 2 or 3 more subscribers to hit 500. If we can get to 500, let's go over to the channel. Let me pull that up real quick. Let's go over to the channel. And yeah, we're 3 subscribers away from 500, so we can have this 500 subscriber giveaway, right? So we're almost there, guys. So if you haven't shared the video, go ahead and do that now. And yeah, so let's go back to I think it's this view. There, oh, no, that's my face. I know you guys love my face, but I think it's number 2. There we go. Again, working on transitions, working on the stream and the production. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Part of what I'm doing here to open up some of these cards is I'm going to open up for myself first before I showcase them, because a lot of these cards I want to save for a specific set of series. I've been ordering some cards for Dragon Ball Z, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Marvel, and I did showcase some Marvel cards last week. But this week I want to do a DBZ video, Dragon Ball Z video, and I'll showcase this one. But I also want to do a Power Rangers video. But in the process of doing that, part of today is not only just pulling the cards out, but looking how much to find out what I paid on eBay, labeling the card, and then doing the separate video and saying whether, very similar to my eBay purchase, did I do a good job? Did I buy the card at the right price, and tracking the value over time? So first card up is a holographic from the movie, the Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, of the White Ranger. And thought this was a pretty cool looking card. And again, right here on the back, as you can see, from the Power Rangers movie, it's the limited edition, 1 of 12. What that means is there's obviously 12 more of these circulating, different characters. But this was from the White Ranger. And the White Ranger is someone that I gotta move that chat box. Sorry guys, the chat box is right on the head. I gotta move it to the center. There we go. All right. I can almost guarantee that you are not grading those 80 Marvel cards anymore. Oh no, I am, but I'm not going to PSA. I'm going to HGA. So yes, I will be grading those 80 Marvel. I'm grading everything. It's just I'm gonna be the HGA collector, like the PSA collector. Now I'm not gonna do a total rebrand. I could. I thought about it. It's in the works of potentially becoming the HGA collector. And here's why. Look. Becoming, like, I love Dream Rips, and I loved NBA Dream Rips, and a lot of it started my channel around basketball product. Let me get to my, so I can look you guys in the eyes. But over the last year and some change, I've just a year, just over a year, or an exact year actually. March 30th is when I started my channel. So over the last year, I've reinvigorated my excitement for the hobby, not just for basketball cards, because some of you may know this already. Before basketball, because I never collected basketball cards when I was a kid. I wasn't into sports the way I am now. I actually always collected Marvel cards, Pokemon cards. Those were my first two ever big card collections that I did. I had some Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, but wasn't a fan of Magic, mostly because I was born up in a Christian household, and Magic was very, in a sense, can be looked upon as very demonic. And I'm not saying that it's bad, but when I was growing up, it was just something my parents didn't want me to do, so I didn't. So I didn't get attached to Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh as much. And Yu-Gi-Oh was okay. My brother did Yu-Gi-Oh. I was Marvel and Pokemon, like all day, every day. X-Men, Marvel, Pokemon. So now as an adult, even though I started with basketball because I love basketball, I love the NBA, that's one of my favorite hobbies now to play and to just watch. I figured I'd start off with doing a basketball channel and talking about basketball cards and collecting and investing and kind of everything around basketball card. That's why the channel used to be called NBA Dream Rips. And a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago when I started the stream back up, I kind of shifted to just Dream Rips because I am really, really excited and enjoy collecting Pokemon cards again with my son. And now I'm diving back into Marvel, and I'm diving back into other hobbies that I didn't really even get into, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I watched probably the first 5 or 6 seasons as a kid, early teenager to before I left the house. I was a huge Power Ranger fan, especially the first 2 seasons. Biggest fan. I watched them every single day, collected action figures. I never collected the cards. But so now I'm in the hobby. And so as you can see over my right hand shoulder here, I've got is it four? Yeah, I got 4 booster boxes from Series 2 behind me because I tried to snack some up before they got too expensive. Series 1 are selling from 100 to 200 bucks, so I didn't want to get any of those for right now. So Dream Rips sounds good, and maybe your feedback, the Dream Squad, you guys have been here for a while. I might just keep Dream Rips as the brand moving forward, but I have considered maybe potentially switching it over to the HGA collector. Why? Because I'm going to be hardcore HGA slabs. That's going to be my thing. Will I still collect PSA slabs? Absolutely. Are PSA slabs going to continue to probably be more popular and more valuable to most collectors in the marketplace, in the hobby? Absolutely. But just like with everything, they're not the end all be all. PSA is good and it is the top dog right now, but that doesn't mean somebody else, a competitor, can't come in and offer very similar, if not better services, and then the hobby decides what they feel is valuable, what goes for more. And if I can come across an HGA 9.9, 9.5, or a Gem Mint 10 in an HGA case, and HGA has good quality cases and display, then I'll pay a fair price and market price for that card. And I won't say, oh, well, PSA selling for this, so the HGA, because it's HGA, I'm going to pay less. No, I'm going to pay what I feel the price is of that card in the hobby. So it's us. We determine which grading services or slab that it's encased in is more popular. We determine that, not PSA, not the market does. But I do know a large part of our market as collectors and in the hobby, PSA is king. Just like you have Optic and Prism and all those, like which one? Prism is king, right? So I get that and I agree with that. And so PSA raised their prices for a number of reasons. I'd love to talk about that here on the channel with you guys right now. If you want to talk about it, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the chat. And I think they did it for a few reasons. One, why not go ahead and try to get some extra revenue in the business? If people are going to submit and pay, let's charge more. That's a good thing for a business to do. I work in this space. That's what I do every day for my day job, is I give sound business, marketing, and strategy advice. And if I was PSA and the demand is so high, well, let's let's raise our prices. One, it'll allow them to hire more people, hire more staff, be able to hold true to their turnaround times, and people who want their cards in a PSA slab will pay the price. It will continue to pay the prices. Does it price out some of the lower people that can't afford? Absolutely. But what does that help PSA do? One, it helps them catch up on all these back orders. I mean, they probably got hundreds of thousands of cards on back order right now they need to get through, of like 45 day and beyond orders, right? Like they just haven't been able to make it in because people keep submitting a 10-day order, 5-day order, 10-day order. And they're going to focus on those first all day, every day. So that's one reason, right? They'll be able to hire more staff. They'll be able to increase their production so they can pump out more graded cards for everybody. And if they make a little bit extra money for it, they should, because they're providing a premium service. But that doesn't mean HGA can't do the same thing. And look at all these other, let's look at every industry. Look what happened to Blockbuster. They thought they had it. They were the king of rentals and DVDs for so many years. What happened? Netflix happened. Redbox happened, right? A competitor came out and they did it better. And at the end of the day, who won? Blockbuster didn't win. Redbox and Netflix did. And we're seeing this. And this can happen in any industry and any business. So not to say that PSA is bad, not to say you shouldn't grade your cards at PSA. I think PSA still is a fantastic company in terms of its grading, its slabs. I still think they look clean and slick. But when we look at these HGA cards, let's go look at some right now. Let's just go to the website. I showed this last week. HGA grading. These cards look magnificent, and I love them. For me as a collector, this is what I want my card to look like when it's in a slab. So let's hop on over there and look. Right? So let's look at let's go pricing. First off, pricing, they've been holding true to their pricing, right? So 2 business day turnaround, $100 per card. That's not bad. If you want the card back in 2 days, you're going to pay $100. Pay it, right? 10 business days, 55 per card. 30 business days, 35 per card. From 1 to 20, the higher you go in bulk. That's okay. That's fine. Pricing is not bad. And obviously your best value is 60 business days. If you can wait, if you're just holding them to your collection like I am, and I'm not trying to flip them, you're not trying to flip them, go with the 60 days, pay $20 per card on any size. I can send one card in for $20. Let's get it. So if I were to send that whole entire stack of 80 cards, obviously it's a lot of money if I do it in one shot. But I don't plan on doing it in one shot. It's just going to go in my stack, in my storage for graded cards, one that I need to prep. Once they're all prepped, they'll stay there. I'm going to have a process and show you guys that as well too. I think that'd be a great content video to make on my process of getting cards ready for grading. And then as I get enough funds to send out, oh, you know what? I can send, let's say 10 cards. That's $200. If I can send 10 cards once a month for $200, because that's about what I can afford right now, then I can get 10 cards graded each month over the course of a year and get those grades back. One, provide awesome, amazing reveals for you guys to reveal my collection. And 2, also just be able to have my collection in slabs for display. So let's go to eBay. Let's see if there's been any for HGA's graded. Let's just see the whole kind of view of graded cards. Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's go there. Right? Let's look at the Zion Williamson for example, right? Let's just look at it. Take a glance. Right? This isn't the best picture of a card, so the photograph isn't that great. I am just a huge fan of how this top section looks on the card. Right? And this is just one example, right? Let's go back to the search. Let's look at some other cards that look at that look at the connection to this card. Not the connection, but look how clean this looks. If this was on display, and my computer's running slow. There we go. The pinks and the light blues to match the Tmall, pink. What is this, a pink wave maybe, right? The pink wave. I love how it looks like that. Now I know when it comes to PSA cards, right? Let's go look up some PSA cards. Do 10s. It looks clean to have the card with the top label always with that white and red border. I get that. That looks clean too. I'm not going to lie. But I'm also a fan of this. I really am. And so for me, a lot of my cards, not just because of pricing, I'm going to be sending to HGA. Now, are there some things they could be doing to make these cards better? Absolutely. I think they will grow over time and there will be some changes. But here's the thing: if I can get some of these cards in HGA slabs in this first year that they've released, what if they change the slab style, right? What if after a year they decide that people don't like this thickness in between the cards? So you see that thickness there, right here, in between that? That thickness is something that isn't on PSA. So these are a little bit thicker cards in terms of width. Not thick, but the width of the card makes them a little bit wider. And that right now, for me, is a little kind of weird. Like I that's why I like the PSA, because it looks really slim. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys agree with me in terms of the slab itself? I haven't held an HGA slab in my hands yet, but I will soon once I submit an order, which that'll be a video, how to submit to HGA, submitting my first order to HGA. And yeah, what do you guys think? All I know is I think I'm going to become more of a HGA collector than a PSA collector, even though I still have some PSA slabs. But I was thinking of my brand shift, my brand change to be the HGA collector, right? Because I think it's becoming the HGA collector, like the PSA collector is for him, Matt over at the PSA collector. Huge shout out to him. If he ever comes across my channel, hopefully he hears this. He's one of the main reasons why I'm getting into cards again too. He was one of the very first channels. Him, Pac-Man, 502 Frank, Lethal Ray Breaks. Came up in my feed. Who else was it? Run Good Life. All those guys were the first channels I started to watch last year. And I really loved his take on not just collecting, but collecting for PSA slabs, like actual slabs, and then also having a investment kind of style talk to it, right? Like why it's important to buy certain cards at this price, hold on to them, and then flip them for value, flip them to make some money, or just so you can get cards at a good price. And so I want to do the same thing. And I love his channel, and he can talk about a lot of different things, which I'm going to do the same here. So if I can be the HGA collector, then I can talk all sports, all like baseball, NFL, basketball, even though I'll only talk about basketball and maybe some NFL. I don't really care for baseball. I'll throw some golf in there too. I love golf. So trying to scoop up some golf cards as well. But then I can talk about Marvel cards, Pokemon cards. I can talk about any industry I want to in terms of branding, right? But because I was NBA Dream Rips, the channel is centered and focused and branded around NBA cards. But now that I'm switching and I do want to open up my talks to a bunch of other different industries and types of cards, I'm just Dream Rips. But I don't know if Dream Rips sounds good. And I know it's subjective, but it's Dream Rips. But highly contemplating switching over to HGA. So let's see. I think HGA is great, but if you aren't ready the exact second that the window opens every week when you can submit your cards, they won't really to be able to send them anything. Yeah, so there we go. Danny, great insight. You're absolutely right. That's part of the hustle. And here's the thing. HGA, based off the supply and demand, if I was running that business, I bet they're taking as much of the extra money they can make and hiring so they can expand and scale so they can take on more cards. But they're doing it the right way, right? They're not just going to open the floodgates and let everybody submit a card and then all of a sudden they're backlogged 2 months. No, they're probably going to slowly see what the demand is. Then they're slowly going to bring on new employees that they can, not try to get too fast, and then continue to open up those slots throughout the weeks. And I'm okay with that. Again, I'm in no hurry to get my cards back or get them graded. The fact that I have them here with me, that's all that matters. But when I can get them graded, I will. But I will be using HGA as the primary grading company. I just love everything about them, minus the one thing, which is the width of the card is just too wide. If I could only critique them once, is to shrink the size of that plastic slab to match that PSA size. I think that would go a long way. But that takes time, right? So. Do we have Randy in the building? Did we get a new subscriber? Did we get a new sub? Did I not see it come through? Let me double check the channel. Remember, we're giving away a card for every new subscriber we get, and we did not. We're still at 497. So once we get to 498, we'll give away a card, and we'll go to the right screen for those cards. Right? We've got a ton of stack of free cards over here. Here's a stack of signature cards that will be given away once we get a new sub, for every new sub on today's stream. So make it dream cards because you aren't ripping anything. Yeah, I could do that too. I am ripping products still. I still rip into packs, but it's been mostly Pokemon. It's just I haven't been ripping into basketball because basketball is too expensive. But I still rip into packs. But yeah, that's the thing. I definitely love the feedback sick packs. I do. Dream cards, I like it. I'm just trying to think the overall brand, and I may be overthinking it as well because as someone who works in that industry, it's not always about the brand name. It's the person, right? It's the community. What value can I bring to you guys and to gals that show up? Is it entertaining? Is it educational? Right? That's what makes the name popular. But I will be collecting HGA slabs from here on out, so we'll see. But yeah, dream cards, I might do that. But dream rip sounds okay too. So that's kind of where I'm torn right now. So I definitely love all your feedback. I love it. You know, I might start a poll at some point, or host a video and try to get anybody who watches the channel to watch the video and give me their input. Yeah. Oh, like Randy Orozarena? Yeah, who's that? Oh, that's the card I was looking at. Yeah, sick looking cards, man. Yeah, man, I want to rip basketball too, man. It was so hard. And like I said, I had a connection with the distributor to buy some product at wholesale, but unfortunately, that I actually paid for it months ago, back in October, and the distributor was limited on how much they were able to distribute to their buyers. So our order got cut in half, and the order now has been delayed, and so we haven't even gotten it yet. But I hope I get it. I don't want the guy to cancel the whole order. I want it because I bought blaster boxes for like 13 bucks a box. So I want them so I can just crack into them and rip them, and then also do some giveaways here on the channel. We were trying to set it up to help us do that with our breaks, so we can offer affordable breaks. But the Dream Breaks channel, the Dream Breaks account, that's kind of fizzling away right now because we can't find product. And until we can get that connection hooked up, we may not be doing Dream Breaks much longer. No, sick. I love those ideas, man. Yeah, I could be dream cards or dream tips, and then just say in the videos that I'm the HGA collector. I could. You're right. I might. I don't know. I could go dream cards, aka the HGA collector, right? Or dash the HGA collector. Stuff, something to that nature. It doesn't necessarily need to be my full title of the channel, but I could have some version of that. Because we started off as Dream Rips. I love calling you guys my Dream Squad. I don't want to get rid of that, and that's the thing. So I have to find a way to keep Dream attached to the new branding, and that's the struggles of branding. How can I do it in a way where the logo looks good, the headline looks good, the branding looks good across the board? But I do think HGA Collector, if it hasn't been taken already on YouTube, let's just see, because there's somebody else out there that's probably done it already. To be honest, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's go over to the page and look at it. Let's see if there's any channels named HGA Collector. Because here's the thing, like when I had NBA Dream Rips, my channel came up more. Why? Because NBA was in the title of my channel. So as people say HGA, the channel will come up because it's HGA. So far, I don't see an HGA collector on the screen in terms of channels, right? So if I type in PSA, who pops up? Top PSA, right? You got the PSA, how to submit PSA. Oh, normally his channel pops up. That's weird. That his channel didn't pop up. I wonder if Filters, channel, PSA. Huh. That's weird that his channel isn't up here at the top. Way down here. That's fine, I guess. But either way, right? You see how PSA is in the title, right? So even though this has PSA Sasquatch TV, I don't know what that means. Yeah, PSA must be something else, but, you know. I think I typed in HGA collector. Let's go to channels and see if there's anybody with channels on it. Yeah, see, there's already the GMA card collector, right? So people who send to GMA, right? Sipping and Ripping with Rich, aka the Happy Collector. See, like, I could name the channel something like that, right? Dream Rips with aka the HGA collector. So there's some versions that we can do. But so far, no one is calling themselves the HGA collector. So in terms of uniqueness, brand titling, brand of the channel, I can run with that. So a lot of stuff to work with. Some cool stuff there. But yeah, I think HGA is they've got a clean look here. I love the professionalism of these cards in terms of the design. I'm very I love that creative those creative graphics and looks. And I think HGA over time will get up there. And a lot of it's going to be based off of the slab itself. Remember, the grading of a card, if it's done professionally, how are they professionally doing it? What's their quality control? And is the slab secure? Is it protecting my cards? And how does it look on display? Whether you go BGS, GMA, SCG, PSA, HGA, it doesn't matter who you go to. As long as you're protecting the card, that's all that matters. And if the grading is a high grade because their grading is good, the collector determines whether or not, oh, does an HGA cost more than a PSA? Like, that's up to us. If I want to buy an HGA 10 Gem Mint of Kobe Bryant, holographic Winter Stays, one of my favorite cards from Optic, and I want to pay $150 for it, and there's a PSA 10 and it's $100, that doesn't matter. I want the card. So if I pay $150 to get the card to make sure it stays in my collection, then I'm going to pay $150 for the HGA version. So does that make HGA better than PSA? No. It just means that us collectors determine the value of these slabbed cards. And not the necessity, but the supply and demand. The FOMO, right? I don't want to miss out, so I better buy the card now. And then also determining market prices for these cards in the future. Are they going to go up in value? Obviously, a PSA 10 of anything is going to go up over time, especially if they're a legend or a Hall of Famer, or especially when you look at these Pokemon cards, like characters that they'll never get hurt. Popularity is only going to go up. Look at the Charizards, look at all the Squirtles and Pikachus that you can find, the rainbow cards. They're only going to go up over time. Whether it's in a PSA 10 or an HGA 10, a 10 is a 10. At least that's what I think. I don't know what you guys think, but at least a 10 is a 10 in my book. All right, let's go back to the hand view. Let's open up the next card. This one looks like there's a couple cards in here. Got to be careful when I open this one. Let's see. eBay card. Got to be really careful. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about these. Woo! Oh, man. You guys are going to love these. Now, remember how I talk about, like, I'm just collecting all kinds of different genres now? Picked up some of these. And let me read the thank you note first before I showcase. Make sure there's nothing else on here I can read. All right, perfect. So we'll put it up here. So we have, thank you. Please keep in mind these cards are older and may not easily scratch off. It's okay. And stay safe and healthy. Thank you. Positive feedback will be left on you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right, so that was a thank you note for this set of cards here. We'll put that off to the side because I definitely want to go back in here. Now, like everything, like every industry, we have people are buying in different sets, different areas. Now look at these cards. Look at face. Boom! Look at that. Nintendo Game Pack from Topps. These are scratch-off cards and 2 stickers. Now, I bought a handful of these, and here's the other one. I've got a Mario and a Zelda, or a Link. I'm sorry, Link. Ooh, some people would be mad at me. Guarantee that. But I bought a few because there's a few I'm not going to open, but there are a few I am going to open. So I want to keep some of these sealed waxed cards sealed and not open them. But then there's a few of these that I'm going to open up. We're not going to open up these today, but these were, I think, like $5 a pack, $6 a pack. They weren't cheap, but there are some cards in this collection that are graded PSA 10s that are going for a high price. And while we're here, that's the whole point of today's stream, is to kind of showcase what I've been looking at. Let's go PSA 10. These are Nintendo Game Packs. Let's see what pops up. There we go. So let's go back to the right channel screen so you guys can see. Right? So here are some of the cards that are coming out of these Nintendo Game Packs. I don't think that's worth that. Let's go for sold. Right? So this one here, 1989 Topps Nintendo Games Pack sticker. Super Mario Brothers PSA 10, Popular 2, sold for under $224. Let's see what it actually sold for. Say. Right, we've got some here listed for $500. They're PSA 10s now. Keep that in mind. Not going to show me. All right, I wish it would tell me what it sold for. Let's see, $224 was the original pricing. But either way, like, that's what's in these packs. So you got the Zelda, that's a PSA 5, $25. PSA 10, $350 or lower. Now, I'm not saying these are going to turn into being, let's go here. See, I got my setup today, right? I'm not saying these are going to come out as PSA 10s. Obviously, right? There's some, like, especially the package themselves, right? They're beat up. The packaging probably, if I just graded just the package, kept the package sealed, it probably won't come back as 10s because there's a lot of damage to them. But the cards inside, they might be. We won't know until we open them. But yeah, I picked up a few of those. So just opening up some mail, right? Some future videos to be had here on the channel. So what do you guys think? You guys interested in collecting those type of old cards? If not, then that's okay. Just something I grew up with. I think I may have had. I buy from Arizona. This feels like a graded card. I might save this one. I don't want to open this one yet. This one I'm gonna have to save because I want to catch my reaction on the open as well. So I'm not gonna open up this one today. Set that off to the side. We will open up this one. I know what this one is for sure. So this one here, I believe, came from China or Singapore. Oh, this one came from Taiwan. And so I picked up this cool promo pack from Taiwan. You guys might like this. Yeah, this was the red envelope golden promo pack. So it looks like I thought I was getting the whole sealed thing, but I guess not. That's a little upsetting. So these, I don't know if these could have been searched at all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them in here. They're the gold packs, and these came from a promo set from Taiwan. Glad you do business with us. Satisfied. Okay. The description. Yeah, so it's a Chinese New Year. So you guys, oh, I'm not even showing you guys the screen. My bad. Sorry, guys. These came out of a Chinese New Year promo pack, red envelope, and I got 9 of them. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Now, there's some pretty cool cards that come out of here, Pikachu-wise. Let's see if I can zoom in and get this on here. About Pokemon Chinese New Year red envelope and golden promo packs. The red envelope comes without sealed, and there indeed a pack in it. So everyone can easily take the packs off without tear the red envelope. Okay. I think they want collectors refuse the envelope so they don't seal it. But of course, the packs are sealed. Okay. I sell the envelope in packs separate because I don't want people to say I opened the envelope. It's originally not sealed. Okay. And if you purchase the golden packs, the ratio of getting SSP Pikachu TT Gold is 1 out of 150 packs. Yeah, we're looking for the SSP Pikachu. That's the one we're looking for. If you are lucky to get one, please let me know and leave information in the feedback. Perfect. So that's obviously why I got these packs. And I guess what the seller is saying is that when these promo packs were handed out in the red envelope, they were already left open. Like they're not sealed. The pack inside, which is this, was sealed. So he was selling them separate. So my feedback to him is going to be, I'd really like to at least have had one of the red envelopes, because that's kind of what got me to buy it. I think I bought it on eBay, to be honest. Can't remember. I think I did. I'll go bring it up right now. I'll bring up the listing. Purchased. I hate eBay sometimes, the way they click. They clickety clack. See if I can go find the right listing. Bought a lot of stuff. Like, yeah. Yep. Let's view the order details. Come on. All right, so I'll bring this part up. This may look better. So this is what the card looked like, or the pack looked like here. So I was hoping I could get one of these sent to me, with the actual gold cards. With the actual gold cards, I was hoping I could get that Pikachu, that red Pikachu here on the side. That was cool, especially if I pull the gold SSP, right? So this was the one that I bought, and I bought 10 of them. So I think my total price for this one was like 150 bucks. I think I paid 150 for this whole thing. Yeah, I bought 10 at 150, and I think the prices have gone up since then. So I think that I actually got a steal on these cards. So we'll see if I open them or not. The goal is to open some of these. And as you can tell, it's 1 out of 150 card packs to pull the SSP Gold Pikachu. That's what we're going after. And I'm definitely doing this for my son, not for me. Like everything Pikachu, I think, for the most part, will go to my son's collection. If there's doubles of anything, I'll probably keep in my collection because I love collecting Pokemon too. So just not to be like super selfish and it's like, well, I bought them, they're mine. No, like I'm gonna help my son collect as well and give a lot of the cards that I hit to him as well. But looking forward to opening those up. Another video coming to you guys hopefully soon. Read the chat. What's going on, Braden? Welcome back to the stream. Make sure you like and share the video today. For every new subscriber we get on today's live stream, we'll be giving away some free cards. I've got stacks of cards over here. Basketball. We got a ton of autograph cards. We'll be giving out 1 card per sub. So the more subs we get, the more cards we give away. I got some cool cards in here. Some not holographic, some orange cracked ice of some popular players, right? Goran Dragic, Alan Crabtree, Kevin Love, Klay Thompson, some patch cracked ice. Have you thought about buying an HJ Kobe off eBay yet, or HJ card? Yes, I have thought about it. Now let me go look up Kobe's and see if there are any HJ Kobe's, which there are. Look at that. Hey, you guys know, got to bring you guys up to speed. Let me go here, there. Yeah. The thing is they're super expensive right now. So I'd rather just send the Kobe cards that I have, because I have this card coming back in a PSA, waiting for that to get graded. This card here coming back. But if we look at the card itself, I think it looks pretty cool with the white and purple and gold. I don't know. What do you guys think? That white, purple, gold, very simple team colors, right? Obviously, and I love how they do the subgrading underneath. Near mint 8.0. All right. But yeah, I will be buying Kobe cards and all the cards that I like in HGA format. But as you can tell, there aren't many out there on the market right now. These are the only ones listed on eBay. But yeah, I will be doing HGA grades for this foreseeable future for myself. I will be doing HGA grades. Absolutely. What's up, Barry? Welcome back to the stream. Glad you could make it today. Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, the HGA Michael Jordans are amazing. I spelled them wrong. Oh, it'll pop up. Some of these HGAs in Michael Jordan form are sick. Like this one here looks pretty cool. Right? Look at that. The picture is horrible. I wish people would get better at taking product pictures, but what do you expect? But again, hobbyists like myself, collectors, I want my cars in an HGA slab. It just looks clean. I love everything about it. You get it graded, you get your subgrades, and you have an option to match the card or match the team colors. And I think that's going to go a long way. And I think HGA is going to make a run for being a top contender on where people are going to submit their cards. It's me personally. That's all I'm going to do, right? But let's see if there's anything HGA anything. Let's do HGA graded. See what pops up. Let's just see what other kind of cards they've been grading in HGAs. We know we got baseball. We know we got basketball. I know there's football. I want to see if they have any other, because on their site it doesn't list Pokemon or trading card games. So I don't know if they're going to do trading cards. Like if I can send Pokemon cards, I don't know if I can do Pokemon. That's the thing. So yeah, PSA. So far, no HGA graded Pokemon cards. So we have to look at that. Right? Let's go look up an article. Will HGA grade Pokemon? See if anybody's written a good article. Collectors. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a Reddit forum, what to use, but I doubt it'll say anything about, because right now it's a lot of sports. They're showcasing a lot of sports stuff here. So the question is, will they do Pokemon cards in the future? Marvel cards? I don't know, right? Turnaround time for HGA has been on point, but the turnaround time is here are the pricings and turnaround times. And from all the channels that I've been following and people reviewing HGA and showcasing their grades on a YouTube channel, I think like 502 Frank, there's a couple other people that have been doing it as well. They've been sticking to their word with turnaround times. But what I know is what Sickpack mentioned earlier, there's only limited spots per week to submit cards. So if you don't get your order in each week, then there's no availability. And I'm okay with that because it keeps them from getting backlogged. And it may suck for me, like if I can't get an order in this week, oh, I got to wait another week and try again. At least my cards are still with me. What I hate is that I sent my PSA, the 20 cards I sent to PSA back in October of last year. I haven't gotten them back yet. Like, so I'm a little scared and worried. And I actually went through a third-party PSA submission. So I'm using some middleman that got my cards, cleaned them, and they're sending them out and then waiting for them to come back. And I haven't gotten them back yet. And I probably shouldn't have gave him the cards that I gave him. A few of the cards that I put in there, I wish I would have held on to. So I'm okay with HGA not having open availability. At least they're transparent early on and saying, hey, you can't submit your cards this week. We're full. Okay. Keep coming back each week until I can fill in a spot. I know one thing, I'll have my order form and my submissions and my cards ready to go. And maybe it's behind me in a little a little container of cards that I need to submit with a slip and everything ready to go. So when there is a spot open, I can submit it and get them back within the time frame that I'm requesting. Yeah, I have this LeBron Slam Magazine holo card that's worth about 300 raw and was thinking about getting an HJ grade. Absolutely, dude. Look, grading is grading. Professional grading is professional grading. Not everybody will agree with the AI grading aspect from HGA because I know they use an artificial intelligence. There has to be some human element there, but at the end of the day, the human element of grading is subjective as well. How many times have we heard collectors get a card back that they sent off and they're like, this should be a PSA 10? Hands down. I didn't see any surface scratches. I didn't see any edge damage. I didn't see any corner damage. Centering looks magnificent. Maybe they even have one of those centering checkers like I do, like the clear one. And before they send it, they're like, man, this is a 10. And they get it back, it's a 9 or a 9.5 from BGS, right? How many times do we hear people say that? Because if there's a human subjective element to it, that when someone's grading a card, they can say, nope, this isn't a 10. But if we allow and we can let our artificial intelligence do most of the work, then how messed up or how off is the artificial intelligence when it comes to grading? At least we know there's no subjective element of like, how do we know they're not going to put a lot of 10s out there? How do we know they're trying to prevent us from getting a 10 because they want to keep the 10 population low? We don't know, right? So there's some sketchiness with that too. And we already know PSA was a huge scandal last year, right? Remember the huge scandal around PSA? Getting cards like resubmitted that have been altered to jack up the price. Like, you can't have it. If it's artificial intelligence, there's no subjectivity. It's AI. Now we just have to see how accurate is the AI. That's the real question. But I love what HGA is about in this early stage, this early launch. So I'm going to be a heavy advocate for HGA until they change my mind. For the simple fact that these cards look beautiful in the HGA slab. Go back. Yeah. Just let's go to a really clean looking one. That's a good photo. This one here. This is a good one. Right? I'm not a baseball fan. But let's just look at this. Let's take my face out of here so you guys can see. I just love the way, obviously this card looks sick, but I love this top part. This top part is fantastic. The label. And I hear the backs are pretty cool too. Look what they have here on the back, right? Especially for the autograph. Autograph 9 on the back. I think that's sick. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Love to hear your thoughts. Is that today? Is the All-Star game today? Probably not. I'm not a fan. Like, NBA just hasn't really made me excited this year, especially as you all know, I'm a Rockets fan, and with Harden getting dealt the way he did, and our team is like on an 11-game losing streak, I'm just kind of like not watching basketball right now. Plus all the other political nonsense that they're doing in between. Like, I get, have your platform, speak your mind. I just want to watch basketball. As a basketball fan, like, can we let the politicians talk politics? And if you want to talk politics, go outside, call the news stations, have them come to your house, hold a press conference, talk politics. I don't care. I'll tune in or I won't. But to talk politics when we're here to watch basketball, that's what I'm upset about. Like, let's just talk basketball. If you want to use your authority, your influence, because I guarantee it, if a celebrity wants to host, if LeBron James wants to host a press conference outside of his home, every news channel in America or around the world will be at his front lawn for that news conference. Host it there. That's all I care about. I don't want him to stop talking. Talk all day long about your opinions, your views, how you like, what you care about. Preach till the end of the world. That's the First Amendment, and I'll fight till the end of the day to protect that right for anybody, whether I agree with you or not. But as a fan of basketball, I only want to hear and talk about basketball. Like, when I'm watching the sport, that's all I care about. If a player wants to talk politics, host a press conference outside your house, outside your condo, guarantee they'll show up, talk your mind, go for it. But to sit at a press conference and then a reporter ask them from a news channel to ask them political questions. Like, no, like let's just talk basketball for the basketball channels, right? That's how I feel. So yeah, Barry, I feel you. And like I mentioned, right? Clip this, send it out, tell people about it. How I feel is fine. Whether I agree with LeBron James's stance on any of his political or personal stances on anything, what kind of food he likes, to how the White House and Black Lives Matters, whatever his stance is, if I don't agree with it, that's fine. He can talk about it all day long. Maybe I do agree with it. Regardless, don't talk about it on NBA channel. Reporters, stop asking them stuff. If you want to ask him those questions that are political questions, tell him to call CNN, tell him to call Fox News, tell him to come to the House, and then he can have a press conference and talk till he's blue in the face. That's all I'm asking. And that's for every sport around the world. I don't think, we shouldn't be, I don't want to silence him. I don't want to silence anybody. Just like, because I don't want to be silenced. But at the same time, if we have differences of opinions, that's great. But if I'm tuning in, if my attention is tuning into a sport, to entertainment, because I'm here to watch the game of basketball and listen about basketball and hear your response to how you played, your performance, what could you do better, where some, why did you guys win and blow them out today? Like, I want to hear the good, the bad, the ugly about basketball. That's what you should be talking about on the basketball feeds. So anyways, I digress. Long story short. All right. Since I didn't open up the other package, I'm going to open up one more, because I do feel that was my graded card. I think there's a couple graded cards over here. So let's go. I'm going to try to find one that's a non-graded card. What is this? Looks like a shirt. Did I order a shirt? I don't know. I'm going to open it right now. What did I get? Oh, I know what this one is. Haha, yeah. So we'll open it here. Cool. So my boss's son started a t-shirt brand, and this was his first design. And so I wanted to support him. And obviously, because I like the colors, so let me pull it up on screen so you guys can see it. Okay, we'll go in, Sarah, and watch your movie. We'll be in there in a second. Kiddo's about to go take a nap. But this is the name. And so, Diamond Drip was the name. And it's called the Crispy Squad. So I kind of like that. Crispy Squad, Diamond Drip. And it was a cool looking t-shirt. It's blue, and I think it's short sleeved. Yep, it's a short sleeve blue shirt. So I like some dark navy blues in my color palette of shirts. And I think it was like 20-25 bucks. But my boss's son, he's like, I want to say 8 or 9. He made his own shirt company with his own logo, and he's trying to sell it. He's becoming an entrepreneur. And I'm an entrepreneur, and I want my kids to have similar opportunities. They're not at that stage yet. But now I'm going to get kind of on a personal rant for everybody here. So if you want to stick around, you can. But when we're so okay with giving these big corporations our money to, like, for cable, for services, for t-shirts, these big brands, like Titleist and Under Armour, we'll go and buy that till we're blue in the face. But the second one of our friends or family members or someone we know starts up a clothing business, a t-shirt business, we're like, I don't want to buy it. Like, that's where you should be buying your clothes from. You should be supporting them, right? They're trying to create a business and create something different. And sometimes we are and again, we get jealous of their success. We won't support. And I don't like that mindset. And a lot of people have that. If I know someone, like I'm working with an old shipmate of mine from the military. He does credit repair. I'm trying to get my credit points up because we're about to buy a house. I could find a credit repair service on Google. Why? I'm going to go to my buddy who has a credit repair business. It's his solo business. He's an entrepreneur. So I'm going to go through him and he's going to help me. I'm going to pay for his services to help me do this. Same thing with the shirt, right? So that's something if I can advocate here on the channel. And some of the Dream Squad, some of you guys do that with me. And that's why I love you guys so much. and you're probably doing that outside. But for anybody watching this replay that's stuck around for, you know, however long this live has been on so far, if you know someone, if you know a family member, if you know a friend, and they have a business and it's something that you're already purchasing or buying from from a big corporation, consider switching and using their products and services instead. I think it goes a long way. We got a new sub. Let's go. Who's the new sub? My sub counter on my stream doesn't work, and I'm mad. I've been trying to figure that out. We got a new sub. Let me go double check. I believe you guys, but let me go check. Let me go to my channel. Oh, no, we actually lost a couple subs. Ruh-roh. Well, we lost a few subs, and then we must have gained a new sub. But either way, who's the new sub in the chat? Let's see. Did I miss somebody in the chat? Yeah, I lost like 5 subs. Bronx Bombers. All right, we got one new sub. Bronx Bombers. Thank you for subbing. Let's do a giveaway. Part of today's channel is to give away. We're trying to get to 500. We were at 497, but I guess since I started the live, we got some unsubscribers, which is fine by me, man. It happens. It just makes it a little bit harder to get to 500. But I did mention every new subscriber we get on the channel today, we will give away a card. So we're going to switch over to the stacks of cards, and I want to showcase the cards you can get, and then I'm going to mix them up. And one lucky winner is going to on the stream today. So out of the 6 viewers, we're going to get a card. So we have an autograph card stack. We have some serial numbered cards here. Some Ian Shumpert, some Bill Russell, some Jonas Jerebko. We've got some cracked ice, some, what are these called? Patches. We just got some regular holographics here. Some Genesis in there. Some cool holographics. And then we have 2 Ja Morant, or 1 Ja Morant and 1 Trae Young rookie card. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them all together, and I'm going to shuffle these up, and we're going to just do a I'm going to spin a number. I'm going to do a spin wheel, a random spin wheel, and I don't even know how to shuffle these without damaging them. Just kind of do that for now. See if I can kind of go like this, I think. Just like some cards, right? Just shuffle them up. Shuffle some of these bad boys up like this. And I'll pull up my random wheel. I'll put all your, we'll do hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. So go ahead right now, hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. If you're viewing right now, you get a chance to win a card, since we did get one new sub. Bronx Bombers, welcome to the Dream Squad. We kind of stream once every weekend, and if not more later on, we will do more. And we kind of just talk everything basketball. We talk everything cards, collecting, Pokemon, and sometimes just life stuff. So, all right, mixed it up. And let's go over to my random wheel calculator. Yep, those are James's Pokemon cards. All right, we're going to go Wheel of Names. I'm going to go over to this channel here. Oh, that's not it. Nope. And we're going to do this real quick. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go get my son's TV up and running for so he can take a nap. Still got the stack of cards here. Shuffled them up. We're gonna start putting in some names here. Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. We've got Anthony T. We've got Barry H. We've got Sick Packs. We've got Danny D. And we've got Min. And let's see. Who's the new subscriber? Bronx? You're here, Bronx. You get in here. Bronx B for Bronx Bombers. All right, Bronx, if you're still here, yeah, we do hashtag Dream Squad in the chat to get your name on the wheel. Oh man, my screen changed because I was pressing buttons. And so when we do hashtag Dream Squad in the chat, it allows us to put in all the names, who's here, who's active live for the giveaway. And so we'll give a few more seconds here for anybody on the stream that's watching. Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. Let's spin this bad boy. One lucky winner is going to win one card. Every new subscriber gets a card today. So we'll give out a card. So we'll wait a few more seconds here to see if anybody is watching. And you have to be here to claim it. So hopefully you're still here. I came back. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going. And our lucky number winner for the first pick of a card is the Bronx Bombers. Bronx, are you here? New subscriber, and you won. Are you here, Bronx Bombers? Give them a few seconds to answer. It'd be great for a new sub to win a card, sub into the channel. So we'll give him a few more seconds here. Hopefully he'll show back up. Super excited to have you here, part of the Dream Squad, and we want to get you this free card. So I don't know how many are here. I would say there's probably like maybe 40 cards here. So I would say pick a number 1 through 40 would be that's how we're gonna pick your card. But he may have left. And that's no bueno. He became a new subscriber, got a chance to win, and he won. So, anyways, we'll wait for him to come back and continue to share the channel, share the stream. And thank you, Sick. Yes, Matt is the GOAT. You're all the GOAT. Yeah, the old one would spin forever, and I just need to change the settings because that's a settings thing, right? Let's see. Customize, yeah. So yeah, spin time was 10 seconds. I think I did like spin time is like 20 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds, right? And then save it, 30. And that's why I would spin longer. But yeah, it's the same wheel. I just didn't set the timer, yeah. Very. Do I have any Luka cards I'm willing to sell? I don't know, man. I'm a hardcore collecting Luka for PC. I don't have any I think that I'm willing to sell right now. What that means is I have tons of Luka cards that I need to sift through and make my stack. Like I need to put my PC of Luka together because I have some Lukas kind of all over the place. And once I get that complete, just send me a DM so I have it cataloged. So that way, when I do get it done and I'm looking through my DMs on dream.rips on IG, it'll remind me to go back and see if there's any cards that I'd be willing to sell. I'm always down to sell. I'm always down to trade, all kinds of stuff. But I don't like giving a definitive answer right now. And I love that comment from Min. Do 24 seconds for Kobe. Absolutely. I love it. Yep. We're going to do it. Oh, and you know the other way. You know what else I should do? For Kobe? Change these colors up. What do you think? For Kobe, right? For Kobe. Right? I don't know how it looks on your screen, but mine's kind of purplish. Yours looks more bluish, but either way, see if I can pick a different. Let's see. How does that look? There we go. There we go. Look at that for Kobe. Let's see. Waiting for the chats to update. Yeah, send me a DM. Absolutely, Barry. I'm always down to help other collectors get more cards into their collection. But I do have to look and see what I already have from Luka, both first year and second year cards. But I'm definitely open to selling / trading fellow collectors, especially Dream Squad collectors. So, what's up, Rips? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. We just did a giveaway and Bronx Bombers won. He hasn't come back yet. He said he was a new subscriber. And for every new subscriber we get on today's live stream, I'm giving away cards from the stack. And I shuffled them up. We've got a mix of patch, autos, holographics, some rookies, everything. So yeah, Anthony, if that's your man, tell Bronx to come back. He won. So we definitely want to get him that card. Yeah, he subbed and left, so I get it. So we're gonna give him some time. He's a new sub, and I want to give him some love, and he won, right? I'll wait probably another minute. If he doesn't come back in a minute to claim, then we'll spin it again for someone else on the stream. Part of, if you want to participate, sub and stick around. And if he would have left after he claimed, that's fine, but got to stick around to live for the spin. Other than Luka, I PC Akeem Olajuwon. I'm PCing Zion Williamson, obviously. Tracy McGrady, Jason Williams, Jason Kidd. Who else am I PCing off the top of my head? Austin Rivers. Let's see. And then that's just basketball. If you have any Pokemon cards or if you have any Marvel cards, I'm open to seeing what you have. And whatever you have, I'll take. Pokemon and Marvel if you have those. If not, it's fine. Oh, he's not yours. Oh, I thought he was. All right. 1 minute's passed. Here we go. We're going to take his name out. And everybody in the chat, hashtag Dream Squad if you want a chance to win. Rips, you're here, so we'll put you in because you are here. If you haven't put hashtag Dream Squad in the chat, go ahead and do it now. If you're watching the stream, we're going to go through it one more time. And we're going to pick one lucky winner. Yeah, send me the Akeem. Here we go. Congratulations on the Dream Squad winner, which is... looking like Danny D. Danny D, are you still here? Looks like you're our winner. There we go. Danny D, you're our winner. If you're here, pick a number 1 through 40. I think I have more than 40 cards here. Let me count them real quick. 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 16, 18. 28, 30, 31. I have 34 cards here. So, Danny D, if you're here, pick a number 1 through 34. He wants 19. All right, here we go. We're going to count out 19 cards for Danny. And good luck, Danny. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, there you go. There it is. Holographic NBA Hoops Pulse of Joel Embiid. And this is actually a really good centered card, too. Look at that. Centering on here looks pretty good. There you go, Danny D. In good shape. That's a good shape card. So where did I pull this one out of? I think I pulled this one from Hoops. Yeah, 2018-19 Hoops, where I pulled this bad boy. Danny D, congratulations. Send me an email, nbadreamrips@gmail.com. Let me know you won this. Remind me that you won this. Congratulations, Danny, for being here. And there you go. So first card we got a chance to give away to a Dream Squad member, longtime subscriber. Yeah, sick packs, it does it to you. That's okay. But either way, hey, let's get more subscribers. The more we get, the more cards we can give away. And I know we lost some. We lost 3. So remember, subs come, subs go. It happens. But let's try to get as many as we can here on the channel today. We'll leave that here, showcase that here for now. And yeah. Yep, Danny, I will. Oh, that's right. You did win a couple weeks ago, and I got to send those out. So I'll add that to the list, Danny. Congratulations, my man. There is a Trae Young rookie inside that stack. Absolutely. It's a giveaway stack. And as you know, when I make videos, I do a lot of giveaways. And so this is the stack I'm going to pull from for my upcoming videos to entice people to like and subscribe and a chance to win and leave some comments. So I'm going to stay on the stream probably for another 30 minutes. If we can get more people here to have some fun, like and subscribe. I am going to open up one more package. I mentioned that. You find one that's not a PSA slab. Like this one is not a PSA slab. I'm going to save the PSAs, the graded cards that I purchased, for an actual reveal video. And oh, ooh, you guys get to see this one before my son, and he's going to be so excited. And oh, it's both of them in here. Hell yeah. All right, so let me take this piece of tape off so you guys can see it better. But this will, I'll showcase this card again in a different video for the Pokemon series. I get taping the top of the cards is great because it helps protect them and keep them from sliding around. But man, if you guys are sending people cards, use just use masking tape, or not masking tape, but painter's tape, because this masking tape stuff, this person used like packaging tape, eBay tape, and it's just, one, it leaves a gunk on the top loader, and it like, and now the top loader is pretty much damaged, can't use it. So, oh man, are these fake cards? Son of a bee. I think these are fake cards. Well, I thought I bought some cards that were custom. Not custom, but a specific kind. But I think these are fake cards. So, here you go. And I think they are. So, I found these on eBay. They were really cool. Let me go look up what I paid for them, because now I'm a little upset now that I see them in person. Hopefully I didn't pay too much for them. Hey, as a collector, man, this is what happens. The sick looking card, it's a little bit of a holographic. The problem is that on the back, you see the glare on the black? Pokemon cards don't come like that. We know this, right? So, a little upset now. Should have read the product descriptions. And with that being said, it does say custom card. Okay, it was only $10 per card, so I'm not too mad. Okay, I got 2 of them, by the way. So here's the other one. They were $10 each. They are custom cosplay cards, so I'm not mad. I just thought these were actual cards that Pokemon had made, and I was trying to scoop up some rare Pikachu-looking cards. One, I like Pikachu. My son likes Pikachu. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to have these in the collection. These are just custom cards. I thought these were actual Dragon Ball Z cosplay Pikachus that were made. But as you can tell, look at the glare on the back. Pokemon doesn't have that. So these are definitely custom cards. Pay $10 each for them, which is fine, because you remember the person who was selling these probably took the time in to make the art, the materials to print it. they need to make a little bit of a profit selling these. So either way, not bad. But yeah, I'll showcase these to my son JT on a separate day in a video and get his reaction. I'm sure he'll love them. But yeah, so now you see how like there's this mildew and on the top loader. Like this will just go in my used top loader stack. And when I go to send some cards to people, I'll just reuse it. Just because it's not something I can use now for any of my stuff. So we'll set that off to the side. But yeah, that was a pretty cool card there. Let's go back to this screen here. And I'm gonna read the chat. I do not like anything football, to be honest. I take it back. Warren Moon, Tom Brady. Warren Moon, Tom Brady. If you have any of those cards, I'll look at them. Outside of that, I'm not a fan of football. At least not anymore. And then if baseball, it's 90s era, which is going to be Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio. If you have Jeff Bagwell or Craig Biggio cards, I'll definitely look at those. But outside of that, I'm not a fan of baseball. I know. Well, you never know. I mean, Pokemon does a lot of crossover cards, but that's why I was like, oh my God, they made cosplay cards for Dragon Ball Z. I thought they did because of the way I just was looking. I didn't look in depth. So I thought they were just very unique cards. And these popped up when I was searching around for Dragon Ball Z cards that I've added to my collection. And so I was like, oh, let me get these real quick, $10 each. So that's kind of where I messed up. But they're still cool looking cards. They're not real, actual from Pokemon cards. So, sweet. You got some 90s baseball, Barry. Absolutely. Yeah. If you can find any Astros of Craig Biggio or Jeff Bagwell, we can definitely talk and trade for Tom Brady, Warren Moon, Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, Hakeem Olajuwon, or obviously Zion Williamson's and Jason Williams and Jason Kidd. I love that new Jason Williams Slam card. It looks so clean. I actually picked up a couple of them super cheap. And I got some holographics as well too. I've got my eye on a few as well. Been bidding on them, getting them for a good price. So see if I can keep snagging them up, adding them to the collection, getting them graded by HGA, and then some of them I'll flip, hopefully for a price within the next year. And some I'll keep in my collection long term. So super excited to have you guys here. Let's see, we got quite a few viewers. Let's see if we can get any more subs before we end the stream. Because if I can end the stream, I'm going to sit here and map out my next few videos and actually record those right now. So I can just get you guys some pretty cool videos out there. Because I got like 40 packages of mail sitting at my feet that I need to go through. And I don't think I'm going to do a full mail day video. And if I do, I'm only going to do like a handful of packages and I'll split the videos up. But what I really want to do is my new collection into Marvel, Dragon Ball Z, and Pokemon. I bought a ton of different cards across those three trading card games. And I'll create specific videos for those. Not necessarily a mail day video, but yeah. Yeah, Barry, Kobe Slam cards. Absolutely. We can make a deal. Absolutely. Are they the base Slam? If they're holographics, then we can definitely make a one-to-one deal because I know the Kobe holographic Slam is going for quite a penny. So I have to see which Luka rookie cards that I have that are fair value to trade. I don't want to rip you off, and I don't, vice versa. Or I'll combine a few together. But yeah, Kobe cards, absolutely. Anything Kobe. Those Kobe Slam cards look clean. That black and gold, that's how I like Kobe to come in. Black and gold. Oh, real quick, while I have a few of you here, what are your thoughts on gaming? And the reason why, this actually throws another thing in the mix with my whole brand. I may keep it dream something. And I may not do HGA Collector. I don't know. Because I do want to incorporate some gaming on this channel. I like playing games. Now, I don't want to be a full gaming channel, but I'd like to showcase some of my gaming. So, I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll make a separate channel for gaming and keep this strictly card. I might do that too. But let me know in the chat down below. What do you guys think? about if I were to host, every so often some streams where I'm gaming, would you guys be interested in that? It'd mostly be Call of Duty for the most part, some StarCraft 2, if you don't know what that is, then some of that. But I like gaming too. So I would, I want you guys to be a part of not just, I want you guys to have the full experience of who I am and what I'm interested in. But I'd love to know, for the few viewers that are here, what would you guys think about if I added a few gaming streams or gaming videos to the content? Would you guys be okay with that? I don't want to put it out there if you guys don't want to see it. I'm actually pretty good at games, so it would be definitely entertaining. It wouldn't be like I suck, but I don't want to give you guys stuff that you guys don't want. And yeah, I saw that we got one more sub, so we're gonna do another sub giveaway right now. I'm refreshing the page. Yep, we are back to 495. So there we go. So if you are here in the chat, hashtag Dream Squad in the chat, we're gonna give another card away. And you can win more than once. So Danny D will put you back on the list. You're still here. If you're in the chat, hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. Got to be here live. And we're going to run another wheel. And we have -1 card. So that's what, 38 cards? Because I had 39. So 38 cards. So you'll pick a number 1 through 38. Let's see. Okay, 2 base. That's fine, Barry. We'll look at them. They're going for quite a penny on eBay. So we'll take a fair comp values on eBay and add those together, and depending on the Luka card that I'm willing to trade with you, we'll make sure the trade matches value. Nah, I don't care about Harden. You can get rid of him. You can tear that card up, to be honest. I'm not a Harden fan at all. Never have been, never will be. I enjoyed that he can score, but I hate as a fan that he choked every playoff. Every series. You can say it's the refs. I say it's the refs in some series, but sometimes it's him. He just doesn't know what he's doing in the fourth quarter of playoff games where we need him to show up. Just doesn't show up. So we can debate this all day long, but I'm not a fan of Harden. And yeah, he took us to the playoffs a lot. He won an MVP, but he didn't get us to the ship. So not a fan. Sorry. Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat if you're here live. We'll get you on the list. So far, Anthony's here. Who else is here? We'll wait a few more minutes because it looks like some people dropped off according to my viewer counter. So we got 6-pack is here. Anthony is here. Let's see if Barry, Min, Rips, or Danny D is still here. If not, we'll take them off the list and we'll let's showcase it so people can see who is here. Take my knife out of the cutter. Perfect, Barry. That's cool. Yeah. Just I'll look up comps as well for the Kobe cards, for base set Kobe's. I think they're selling anywhere from $20 to $30 for comps for the base Kobe Slam cards. I could be wrong, but I think it's 20 to 30. But either way, we'll look up comps. You should look up comps too. And when I get through my Luka stack of rookies, I'll whatever card I'm willing to let go of, we'll look at the value of that on eBay comps, and then we'll trade value to value. We'll trade value to value. Obviously, one card may go up than the other over time. That's fine, but at the point of trade, the values should be very equal, if not, but similar. We should both be getting a win-win. So, I know. Yeah, it does suck to have Harden on your team. But if he goes to a new organization and they happen to win, it's a new organization. There's a lot of different moving parts, especially players. Good for him. But personally, he spent 8 years with the Rockets. He took us to the playoffs, and he choked in almost every single playoff. And in most of them, he choked. Some of it was because of the refs. Some of it was because of the coaching. Some of it was just pure the other team was better. But the handful of times it was our year to go, he completely choked. So I can't be on board with being a fan with him. Yeah. Goes to the Nets. Yeah. Becomes more efficient, a better passer. Absolutely. Remember, different system, different coaching. different players, different chemistry, right? We know him and KD played for a while there in OKC, so they already had different chemistry. And then we all know that Kyrie Irving brings a different personality to the table, so and play style. So we'll have to see. All right, so far it's just Anthony and Sick Pack here for the giveaway. So we're just gonna go the 2. We're gonna get rid of the rest of these names. Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. Oh, Vincent's here, so we got to put Vincent on there. Vincent, you're just in time. Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat real quick, Vincent. I know you're here with Anthony anyways, but we had one new subscriber, so we're going to give away another card. That one's going to be Danny D. From this stack, we got a new subscriber. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. When I say everybody, the 3 amazing people that are here. Anthony, Sick Packs, or Vincent, who's going to be our winner today for the second sub giveaway? It's going to be... Oh, look at that. 6 Packs. Nope. Anthony. Oh, what's up, Riley? Welcome back to the stream. We're giving away cards right now for every new subscriber we get. Anthony, you're our winner. Pick a number 1 through 38. Anthony, pick a number 1 through 38. Oh, and Barry, you're still here in the chat. Duh, you got to put hashtag Dream Squad. My bad, it took you off the list. We're going to put Riley up. We're going to do another one just for fun. But Anthony, you won. So what? Oops. Anthony, you won. Which, pick a number. 1 through 38, Anthony. And then we'll do another spin for everybody, just because you're here. Like the video, share the video. Let's get some more subs. We're almost at 500. I'm not a big Ja Morant fan. I have some, because he was an upcoming rookie, but I'm gonna hold on to some of his cards. But those I'll probably sell or trade easily. I'm not a big Ja Morant fan, in terms of like holding him for long term. But if somebody else wants, yeah, if you want to trade for that too, I'm more of a Kobe, Zion, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jason Williams, Jason Kidd, Tracy McGrady, who else? Yao Ming. Kobe, already said Kobe Bryant. Warren Moon, Tom Brady, Jeff Bagwell, and Craig Biggio. Anthony, you won. Pick a number 1 through 38. I know you're still here. 1 through 38. And then I gotta make sure I write down names. Don't forget. Sticky note. We'll just use some paper. Peel some paper out. So we got Danny D won the first one. Danny D won the Joel Embiid. We got Anthony, who won the... Oh, he didn't. We don't know what he won. What number did you pick, Anthony? In the chat. And then we'll go one more spin for all the new people who jumped in. So we'll do another spin with Barry's name on it and Riley's name on it. We'll take the money name off. Boom, boom, boom. So, like for some reason, my OBS isn't picking this up. But when I get a new subscriber, it's supposed to do this. Now, it says that if a subscriber has their channel set to private, it won't pop in. But we've gained like 17 new subscribers in the last week and a half since I posted my new giveaway video to get to 500. And I haven't seen any new names register inside of my mini feed, so I'm a little upset. So I got to figure that out. Because what do you guys think? Don't you think that's pretty cool when that subscriber notification pops up on screen? Kind of a little cool neon retro new subscriber. I like it. Snubbing Barry and Vincent. Yep, I did. Anthony, what number 1 through 38? Pick a card. We're gonna do it. We're gonna run it one more time either way, and we're gonna take you off, Anthony. We're gonna run it one more time. We're gonna take Anthony off. But Anthony, 1 through 38. 1 through 38. That way we can pick your card. Waiting for the chat to update on my OBS. The Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs. But yeah, let me know in the chat. I don't think anybody responded back to. Looks like my maybe my chat was slow. I think my chat's slow. Sorry, Barry. We're gonna run it again. I got you in there now, Barry. But we're gonna run it again. Let's just get Anthony's stuff real quick. I'm gonna bring up the other chat from the actual stream because my OBS stream is really slow. So give me 1 second. Yeah, it does look like my stream is running a little slow, so my apologies. We'll get you again, Barry. Don't worry. Anthony wants number 14. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There you go. The Hall of Famer in our orange reactive mosaic, Julius Erving Hall of Fame. There you go. There you go. Anthony. Julius Erving orange. Here we go. Congratulations, Anthony. Woo woo. All right. Get that off to the side. I've got a list down of the names. Don't worry. I won't forget who it goes to. And because my stream is going a little slow, I think there is a delay. We're going to do this one more time. But this time we're going to put all the good names on there minus Anthony's. So we've got Sig Packs. We'll take Vincent off as well because he just won. And then or no, Vincent didn't win. He just showed up. We'll put Vincent back on. Sorry. Me sorry. Vincent, Barry, and Riley. All right. If you're still here, great. If you're not, we'll give you a few minutes to claim. It's okay if you can't claim. We'll just move on to the next person. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I think it's for everybody. I may have a delay on my side. I may need to fix it. Just based off of, I don't know why I put a delay. So I need to fix that for everybody. But anyways, I'm refreshing my chat just to be safe. Yeah, he said it like 3 minutes ago. Yeah. Wow, my delay shouldn't be 3 minutes long. That's ridiculous. It could be my side internet-wise. I've been streaming for a few hours now, so I'm sure it's definitely like slowing down. But we'll run it again, and we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this one for fun, because I missed Barry. So here we go. Good luck for the few people that missed it. I'll shuffle these first few cards again. All right, there we go. Look who it landed on. There we go, Barry. All right, Barry, you won. We're shuffling up the cards, and there should be 37 cards now. So let me know. 1 out of 37. Pick a number. 1 out of 37, Barry. 1 out of 37. This will probably be the last card giveaway for the stream. And then I'm going to go make some videos to get ready to be posted this week. Might tune into the All-Star game. Haven't decided yet. Congratulations, Barry. Woo, woo. Appreciate the Dream Squad sticking around and just chiming in and listening in to kind of what we're going on, getting some subs, a couple subs here, seeing a few of the displaying some mail day. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some of these other cards I'm collecting. But I know 10 minutes ago, that's crazy. I'll have to look at my stream and see why the delay is so bad. I don't think it was like that early on. So we've been going for 2 hours now. I'll check my settings for the next time I stream and make sure the delay isn't this bad. I don't want to check the settings while I'm live. It might mess up the whole stream. So I'll try to do it once I end the stream. I'll go into my settings and see if I have a delay set. I might have set it on accident when I was streaming one game last week when I was trying the game stream to see if it could work. And I may have switched it so that way stream snipers, right? I'll pull it up now. It'll show up in my settings. Stream. Nope. Replay buffer. There's a stream delay, but it's not enabled. That's weird. There is a stream delay option, but it's not enabled. That's weird. There's no discrimination here. You already won. Vincent, was it? No, Vincent, you didn't win yet. All right, who's here live in the chat? Still waiting on Barry to pick. 27. All right, Barry's gonna go 27. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 24. 25, 26, 27. All right, 27 is a Alan Krabby black patch cracked ice, orange cracked ice. Alan Krabby. There you go. Barry. There you go. Nice win. Barry H. Krabby. Writing the name down so I can. If you won something today, make sure you send me an email to remind me, because that's how I go through and look up my cards and see what I need to send. So there's our winners: Danny D, Anthony T, and Barry H. Let's see. Vincent, pick a number 1 through 37, or 1 through 36. We're going to give away some cards just right now. We're just going to give everybody who's live, whoever's here live. Jonesy, you're up next. Stick around. I'm giving everybody a card on the stream before we end. Yeah, I want to do some Call of Duty. Absolutely. Want to do some Call of Duty. If you did not win a card yet, stick around. You're gonna get a chance to win a card right now. Everybody's getting a card before I leave the stream. So, Vincent, you're first. Pick a number 1 through 37. Or 36, my apologies. 1 through 36. I do have COD. I have Warzone. I have a PC, so whatever I can get on PC. But I'm only going to play free versions for right now. I used to do World at War forever ago on a console, but I want to do PC gaming now. I may just stuck out and get a console, get a controller for the PC gaming. Play PC, but with a controller instead of the keyboard. But I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I spent 27 years playing console games with a controller, and I was really good. But I want to try this PC thing out. But at the same time, I just want to play games and have good content. And if I can achieve that through playing with a controller on my PC, which I know there's a connection for that, I may do that as well. So Vincent, hello, Jonesy Muller, welcome to the Dream Squad. Stick around, you're going to win a card. But first, we're going to go for Vincent. Pick a number 1 through 36, Vincent. And we're going to give cards to everybody who's live on the stream right now. If you didn't win one already, we're just going to go straight picking cards. So far, Danny won, Anthony won, and Barry won. So you guys are out. You guys already have some cards coming your way. This is going to be for everybody else who is live on the stream right now. We're going to start with Vincent. Barry was one off the Trey Young. Yep. It's all right. Give everybody a solid, fair chance. So Vincent, you're first. Pick a number 1 through 36. And then we'll move on to Jonesy. If you're still here on the stream, we'll definitely bring you in. And then we'll close the stream out by everybody getting a card today. And then remember, the best way to support the channel is to just like every video that I publish. If you haven't, I have like 50 or 60 videos already uploaded, probably more. Oops, excuse me. Go back and like every single one of my videos. Go back and leave a comment. Share my most recent videos and giveaways to your following. See if they'll be interested in winning some cards, especially in this upcoming 500 subscriber mark. But that's the best way to support the channel, is just to like every video and leave a comment. Best way to support the channel. Helps the YouTube algorithm get in front of people. Yeah, that Trey Young is pretty sweet. That's why it's in there. Give people a chance to win, right? So everybody on the stream is going to get a card today, Sick Packs. You'll be next after Jonesy. So we'll go Vincent, Jonesy, Sick Packs. That'll be the order we'll go in. Who else here is live on the stream that has not won? We will, I'm just giving everybody a card now, Anthony. Everybody's getting a card. Vincent's going to go 23. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, 23 is an autograph. 23 is an autograph card of Henry Ellison. Ellison or Ellison. Autograph card from Complete. The rookie card. So there we go. We got a rookie auto for Vincent. So Henry Ellison. Perfect. Signature. All right, I got the name written down. Do a quick little shuffle here. We got 35 cards left. Next up is Jonesy. Welcome to the squad. You're next up, Jonesy. Pick a number 1 through 35. 1 through 35, Jonesy. Stick Packs, you'll get a chance too. You're going to go after Jonesy. Everyone's getting a card. You guys know this. I love, you guys are here holding down the live stream with me. So I'm just going to give you all a card. Everybody gets a card who's here live right now. So if you stuck around for 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 10 minutes, that's how long the stream's been going. Jumping in, jumping out, doesn't matter. Everyone's going to get a card today. Stick Packs, pick a number. Just pick a number. 1 through 35. Jonesy, pick a number 1 through 35. I'll count you both out. Yeah, just put the number now. I'll see it. And then I have your information, Sick Packs, on email. So send me an email either way for an updated shipping address. We're going to end the stream. I think 2 hours is a good enough time for now. We lost some subs, but that's okay. It happens. It's all good. Not here for, I don't care about this. I care about our subs. I care about my community, but I don't care about the number itself. So Sick Packs is just going to go with 12 since it came in because Jones is not here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. You get the Bill Russell numbered to 199. Bill Russell, 165 of 199. There you go. Stick packs. Congratulations. My pin go. Bill Russell to 199. There you go. Sick packs. Congratulations, man. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Send me that email just to make sure we get that card to you. Vincent, send it to Anthony. Will do. I'll put a note on there. Send to Anthony. Will do. Thank you, Vincent, for letting me know. All right. Jonesy, did you leave? I know you're a new sub. You may have jumped in and left, and that's okay. But if you're here, man, before I close the stream out, I want you to pick a card. Pick a number 1 through 34. Yeah, the lag is gross. That's why I'm going to try to end it now. Jeff Bagwell, love it. I completely understand. I'm just hoping that it's a delay and not lag, like in terms of you're hearing me smoothly, but what I see is delayed from your responses. That I'm not happy with. And I'm going to go fix that right now too. All right, Jonesy, welcome to the Dream Squad. If this ends before you have put your number in, that's okay. We'll get you on the next stream. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Send me a DM over at dreamrips, dream.rips on Instagram. Let me know who you are, your recent sub, and that you missed, that I didn't get to pull a card from you. Pick a number and I'll pull one for you through Instagram and send you that card. Thank you for your subscription to the channel. I know it's free. It doesn't cost, but thank you. Your viewership does matter to me, and I hope you like the content that I put out. For everybody else that's here, I appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, I love being able to interact with you. 2 hours out of my day, it went by fast. We got to talk a lot on this video, and I hope more people who are watching this continue to like and subscribe to my channel, and stick around for the giveaways and some of the new content that I'll be putting out over the next few weeks and months. Is if you like it and enjoy it, stick around. Best way to support the channel is like every video and comment on every video. And I hope my passion for the different parts of the hobby, you guys enjoy me opening up Pokemon packs, Marvel packs, Nintendo packs, Dragon Ball Z packs, and collecting cards, and all things hobbyist, and even some gaming. I might throw a couple gaming videos in there here or there. Don't know. I might just go create a whole new gaming channel. We'll see. All I know is this is who I am. It's what I love to do. Glad I could share this journey with you. That's why I created the channel last year, is just share what I'm doing. And if I can get a community to get behind me and have some fun and enjoy my content, that's the whole goal. So I appreciate you guys. I love your faces. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.